Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be opening up a 100 overall premium player pack in addition to 5 legend badges here in NBA 2K25, my team. Shout out to my guy Godly for letting me use his account to record this video. He got 400 wins in Triple Threat Park, and so got both of these rewards and is willing to let me open them up for a video. Really appreciate him reaching out to me and letting me know that he was cool with me doing this if I wanted to. Looking at his squad, this is what he is currently working with is Josh Giddey, Paul George, Paulo, Tim Duncan, and Dikembe. So not a bad squad. Walt Frazier, Kawhi doesn't have back a small forward right now, but I guess he's got Tim Thomas, Willis Reed, and Chet Holmgren off his bench. He said he really wants a point guard, so hopefully we can get him a quality point guard. That would be fire. But also other positions I think could also use upgrades. So as long as we get somebody who really helps out his team, I think at the end of the day that will be a W. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe, and I really do appreciate all of y'all's recent support on the channel. We hit 40K less than a week ago, and just channel's been growing a lot, man. Y'all have shown a ton of support of the videos. I really appreciate it. That being said, without further ado, let's get into it and let's see. So again, I think realistically looking at the 100 overalls that we could get, how many of these guys could actually help him versus not? I have to think like the majority of the 100 overalls we could pull would help him. Glenn Rice would, Clyde and Anthony maybe not, Steve Nash potentially, D-Book yes, Richard probably not, Ray meh, kind of, I guess, I don't know. Shea, Yao, obviously yes. DeMar, no. T-Mac, yes. Cade, probably for his team, yes. John Isaac, maybe. Dwight, nah. Paulo he already has. I don't remember if his Paulo was sellable or not. I think he wasn't. Penny would be nice. Lonzo would be nice. BI would be okay. Mikan would be okay. Worthy, no. Luka's good. Shaq is great. Julius Randle I think could be okay. Ewing is mid. KP would be awesome. Mitch Richmond would be okay. DeMarcus Cousins would be bad. Oscar would be C-Web would be really good. AD would be Josh Smith would be good. Larry Bird would be really good. Tatum would be okay. Pippen and MJ would obviously be great. Embiid would be good. And then Ben Simmons would be amazing as well. So I'd say it's about a 50-50 chance in terms of the cards that are here of getting a helpful 100 overall. Hopefully we do get somebody good. I'm not a huge fan of it literally just being 100 overall for the entire grind. Like you grind 400 Triple Threat Park wins and you get a 97 plus premium. You get a couple chunks of MT, like 75,000 MT, and then you get a Dark Matter option pack and like some Hoff badges and 5 legend badges at the end. That's it. I feel like this should at a very minimum be like a 100 overall option pack at this point in the year, especially considering they're giving away 100 overall in salary cap. They're giving away 100 overall for completing 5 easy challenge groups from the downtown challenges. They're giving away 100 overall in the locker code they did for Memorial Day. This could have been better than just a base 100 overall premium pack. Even this one still only, it's 100 plus, but it's still just going to be 100. I mean, the plus is basically silent on these packs. Not to mention, again, it's not an option pack. So if you get a bad card, it's like, oh, well, I just got 3 legend badges. You know what I mean? If I go out here and I pull 100 overall DeMar DeRozan, well, it's useless. And that's just a shame when you spend 400 wins, when you get 400 wins, more than 400 games, because you're going to lose some. Like 400 wins is a ridiculous amount to not be guaranteed anything good, in my opinion. But at least we do get the 5 additional legend badges as well. So let's get into those first. Let's open these up and see what legend badges we get. Hopefully some good ones. Obviously this is not as important as the 100 overall, but if we got some good legend badges, I'm sure he would be happy about that. And we start off with a very good one, Limitless Range. That is a W to start with. Not bad. It's not the best badge, but it certainly when added to cards will make MT with them. So that's good. Slippery Off Ball, another good badge. Not probably the biggest name badge, but it's definitely a good badge for big men, especially pick and popping. People who run plays. Slippery Off Ball is really good for guys coming off screens. Stuff like that. Not bad at all there. Number 3, Lightning Launch. That's an elite badge as well. Really good quality playmaking badge. Basically quick first step from previous years, or Lightning Launch, or Speed Booster, I think is what they called it. It's quick first step and Speed Booster. Lightning Launch is a really good badge. So I'm happy with that. Number 4, Interceptor. Another great badge. I mean, we are killing it right now. That is awesome. 4 for 4 and 5 for, nope. Well, 4.5 for 5, I'd say. Paid Prodigy is not terrible. It's a useful badge on a big man. Helps with finishing and stuff. One of the better finishing badges. it's not terrible. Honestly, I'd say this was a good group of 5 legend badges. So that's a good start. Definitely happy with that. Now, I hope that we're not going to get 3 more legend badges right here. I obviously don't know, but if it's a bad 100 overall, then that's basically 8 legend badges for 400 wins. And that is not a very good reward in my personal opinion, but we got that beautiful white glow right here. And again, with his team, I think his only unsellable 100 overall is Paulo Banchero. So if this is a good 100 overall, even if it's somebody like Devin Booker, Chris Webber, guys like that who are popping out of the HOF boxes a ton, he hasn't opened those HOF boxes. He's not spending money on this type of stuff. So those guys would help his team. Give me somebody useful. He said he wants a point guard, so let me see a quality point guard. Show me Ben Simmons. Show me Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, somebody along those lines. Eastern Conference. It could be Ben, 99 mid-range. It could still be Ben. It could also be Patrick Ewing or Dwight Howard. Well, I mean, he's not the worst 100 overall in the game, but he's far from the best. I'm gonna be completely honest, that is realistically probably going to be 3 legend badges if I had to guess for him. That's a shame. Dang it, man. Okay, has he done any of these spotlight challenges? He's done, well, some of them. He's got a lot of spotlights to go, but he already has Tim Duncan and Willis Reed, and he may get Miles Turner at some point too. Yeah, that's a little disappointing because I don't think that card probably has a role in his team, especially if he gets Miles Turner. Even without it, I don't know. That's not a very good pull at all. Dwight is a good card, but he's not a spectacular card at this point in the year. Do we have, I hope I didn't like reset his jerseys. I hope I did. That would be unfortunate. I hope not, but I guess let's just throw on some sort of stuff here so we can go look at Dwight's animations real quickly. That is a very unfortunate pull in my opinion. I don't know, because it's like Dwight would be really good if he had a good release, because he's got Francis size up and Garland dribble style as a power forward, which is really nice. And I mean, he doesn't have the best behind the back, but he does have, again, really good escape, really good dribble style, really good escape, and really good size up. And the jumper just doesn't play that good in game. I feel like in freestyle it doesn't look that bad, although it's slow in freestyle too. But in game, it's like, I'm not a fan. I think he's on medium risk or something, or difficult. Oh, the settings must have reset. That's what happened when I logged into his account. It reset those settings for some reason. I don't know why that would be, but either way, look, the jumper's not atrocious in freestyle. In game, I'm not a big fan of it. In my opinion, that's a disappointing 100 overall. I don't think that's going to play for him, and that is a shame, but I will let him decide what he wants to do with Dwight. Appreciate Godly for letting me use his account to record this video. Really unfortunate that I wasn't able to pull him a high level 100 overall. I was just hoping for somebody who was going to help upgrade his team at a very minimum, but unfortunately was not meant to be this time with D12. That being said, I guess that is where we will call the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you want me to open up a pack like this on your account for a video, DM me on Twitter. I'd be interested to do that. Hopefully I got better luck on future people's accounts than I did on Godly's account today. But like I said, would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. I'm still trying to work towards that 50,000 MT mark, and I really do appreciate all y'all's recent support on the videos. So I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.